Hi, welcome to another program. I promise you that I'm going to update you with the developments of the Brexit. And since Boris Johnson is in the office, or is at the office for the last month, and there have been some developments ongoing. And we need to update you about these developments because they are important and the way that this Brexit goes to an undesired way. It might be a deal without, or it might be an exit without a deal. So let's start with Brexit and where we evolve to. So let's start. Now, as you know, Boris Johnson is at the office for the last month. I mean, since June, let's say, and since then, July, and since then there have been some developments. Now, although the Parliament is now at the holiday, on the holiday, and most of the parliamentary members are not in London, but the political debates are ongoing. Now, we have been hearing from Boris Johnson and its party members that either there will be a deal or not, and Brexit will become a reality by 31st of October. And as we know, most of the parliament members, they are not fond of a deal without, or exit without a deal. They think it will cost a lot to Britain. Now, Boris Johnson claims that if all Britain will be behind him in terms of business and political will, he is confident that he can negotiate the British backstop, and he can take a better deal out of it. But it is unlikely that the European Union will sit and renegotiate these terms again, the terms that Theresa May have or has already agreed with. Now, since this is the situation, the opposition of Boris Johnson, which is mostly like the conservatives, the Labours, or all these liberals, let's say, parliamentarians, they think that they might have the option to go for no confidence vote. So what does mean in British political system? If you ask the parliament to go for a no confidence vote, and if Boris Johnson will be not given the confidence, it means that his role as a prime minister or responsibilities will be ended as soon as the vote will be resulted. And in case he will not take the confidence vote, he has the right to go for an election. And in that term, he states, which is Prime Minister Johnson states that he would like to take the England to next elections after 31st of October. Why that date? Because this is the end of the waiting term period for European Union. So he implies that there will be an exit without a deal. Now we see that both sides threatens each other, but there is nothing changing. The likeness of Boris Johnson, although he has said that he will sort it out, what he hasn't done at all is trying to take the confidence of not only the parliamentarians but all the people in Britain. He asked everybody to get behind him in order to get united and go to EU for a better terms, but he's not doing anything. He's only asking people to get behind him. He doesn't build a confidence or a trust in front of the business or the people. When it comes to the opposition side, the Corbyn has a written letter to the leaders of the opposition parties and some members of Prime Minister Johnston's party, and asked them to go for a no confidence vote. And once it has been dealt with, he wants them to elect him as a temporary prime minister before the elections, or till the elections, the next coming elections, so he can go to the European Union, at least ask for let's say, another time, or try to postpone it as much as possible. Now, we are not very confident that European Union would be interested to extend this duration. And secondly, Cormier has a lot of problems with the other parliamentarians in the House. The main reason is that because he's very his way of political voice is very decisive, and his intention is not welcomed by most of the parliamentarians and the people in the country. That's why political leaders or the other opposition leaders want to see another figure, or might intend to see another figure, which means that between these opposition leaders and the political leaders, there is no common strategy how they are going to deal with this problem. Moreover, after no confidence, let's say, vote, if it is going to be successful, what kind of strategy will be pending? I mean, okay, imagine that you get another 6 months or a year time, so what then? How you are going to rule? Okay, there will be another government after the election, so what will be his then role? Or if Boris Johnson will be selected again, then what is the meaning of this then? So there are a lot of debates and unclarities about these developments, and if we are looking while we are not in the forest but about the forest, that either on the Johnston's party or his administration and the other opposition leader, there is no strategy that will define or lead United Kingdom to Brexit successfully. That's why we are thinking that the way that the United Kingdom goes to Brexit is a no deal. And that's going to hurt not only the European Peninsula economy, but the global economy harshly. It will hurt the image of Britain, it will hurt the image of the European Union, but at most Britain, of course, greatly. And of course, all the economic activities also will be affected negatively, especially from both sides. That's why we would like to update you with this information, and we believe that during especially by starting September and till end of October, we are going to hear more about the news between Britain and European Union about the Brexit, and we will keep you updated, posted once we come up with new developments. Thank you for watching the video. If you like the video, please press the like button under the screen, and we would gladly be happy if you would like to subscribe to our channel. So once we publish a new video, you are going to be first informed. Thank you for watching and have a great day. Bye.